Welcome, listeners, to the gathering place of two big bald buddies who dare to delve into the horrors of the unknown. This is the Horror Basement and Beyond, where Johnny and his co-conspirator in all things mysterious, the one and only Jim Jam. They take you on a hair-raising journey through the realms of horrors, where shadows whisper secrets, cryptids lurk in the shadows, and extraterrestrial beings may just be watching. But fear not, because the only truly frightening thing in our basement is our passion for the unexplained. We're not just your average podcast. We're the big bald buddies who bring you a spine-tingling blend of horror, mysterious phenomena, cryptids, aliens, and even a dash of culinary curiosity. Yes, you heard that right. We'll explore the eerie and satiate your appetite for the strange and unusual, while keeping it as funny as we can. So buckle up as we venture into the depths of the horror basement and beyond, where nightmares come to life, mysteries unfold, and two big bald buddies guide you through the unknown with a blend of terror, humor, and a hunger for the unexplained. It's time to face your fears and join us in the darkness, because down here every creak, every rustle, and every story has a sinister tale to tell. Welcome to the horror basement and beyond.
Welcome to the Horror Basement and Beyond with the Big Bald Buddies. I'm one of your hosts, Johnny. As always, Jim Jam is here with us.
You made me eat stinky fish.
And big hair buddy Greg's here. And his son Finn. And just so we're clear, if you're watching this on video, he does not believe in aliens or ghosts. No. But he definitely looks like he should.
I can't believe in ghosts. Those are more fair.
So.
Alright, just start. Okay, this game start.
Today, as you're listening to this, we tried surströmming.
Smells like straight asshole.
It is as bad as the videos show. It's horrendous. I thought Greg was going to be a better candidate for this, and it was worse than all of us. And that's pretty disappointing, Greg.
I'm disappointed in myself.
It was super salty. I'm pretty sure we supposed to soak it in water, and we did.
It's out there by the tree if you want to try it again.
It is so bad.
I'm just curious if the cat's outside. It's like poopy, fermented fish dip.
And I'm uploading the video now, so by the time you hear this, the video will be out. Feeling bad just thinking about it, guys. All right. Jim Jam will have to. Hopefully, he can shrink it down some because it's like 16 minutes long.
There's a lot of him moving around, which it's understandable.
It was the longest 16 minutes of my life.
It was horrible. Like, it's the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life or smelled. Thing. Is it the worst thing you ever smelled?
Yes.
I mean, as far as like
hands down.
I don't know
like we all smelled shit, and this smelled like fermented shit.
You think this is what a dirty lot lizard smells like?
A what?
A dirty lot lizard? It had to be super infected. It smelled like something infected.
We're
like
probably
gangrene or something.
We're probably going to get an infection from eating it. Or
you're the only one that swallowed it.
I just swallowed some of the juice.
And really, like, I took a bite of it. I couldn't even chew it. Couldn't even chew it. Like instantly,
he had a whole fillet on the Thanksgiving pizza.
It was instant. Get out of my mouth.
I don't know if I've seen anybody actually like chew it.
I have.
You have?
I've seen people chew it and swallow it and say that it's not bad.
If I had swallowed it, I do not think I'd be here right now.
You think it'd be that bad?
Because and then I dipped the bread because I couldn't do it in the juice.
Did that help any?
Did it look like it helped any, Jim Jam?
Well, you'll see when the video comes out.
It was so salty.
It was very salty.
Oh, I'm getting nauseous thinking about reliving that moment. I had forgotten the moment.
It's crazy how
Like, you know what I'm saying? How your brain just locks it out.
it's crazy how much you want to gag just by just sniffing a little bit. So we had to spray our porch down because it did spew everywhere.
It's instant though. It's not like, oh, if I keep smelling it, then I start gagging. Like as soon as it hits you, you stop breathing.
Yeah, you don't want to breathe because you don't want.
You just start gagging.
And Johnny was like, mine even started a little bit. Your nose starts running.
Oh, man,
Something's wrong with it if your nose starts running.
Well, because I was gagging and my nose just started. I can't believe it. I was so close to just like throwing up.
Yeah, I threw the towel for a minute. I was going to let it just all fly.
And Greg wasn't even. He just touched it with his tongue, and I dipped a piece of bread in there, and he's. We had to give him a little encouraging. A little too much encouraging.
Sure.
Yes. Which I'm glad you did. You're glad you did it.
I don't know if I'd say that. It's got to be just fine having not done it.
Obviously Finn didn't do it. I mean,
Finn didn't seem too bothered by the smell at first.
No. But your name is a fish. Like part of a fish. Finn. This fish probably had fins.
Look at the way he's looking at you.
You hear this, Finn? I do. Yeah.
So you should have tried.
We're trying too hard there.
Yeah, I am. I'm pushing the boundary so far that it doesn't.
Too hard.
You're reaching, dog. Reaching.
I am reaching. But
yeah.
I wanted everyone.
So, yeah, Johnny, he said, you've been talking about this for so long.
Everyone deserved to suffer.
This is why aliens won't fucking visit us.
Look at these idiots.
That shit.
It's bad. It smelled like, it's like fermented cat shit. Like you soak cat shit.
You could use it as a biological.
When Johnny pulled the can out, I was...
Yeah, he didn't think, like, he probably thought, did you think that I was fooling you?
I was hoping you was. God, I was hoping.
If you flew a plane over and just sprayed, like, all the soldiers with that, they are incapacitated, right? Yeah. They would not be able to fucking do anything.
So they'd probably rather be hit with napalm than that.
I mean,
but we did try Thanksgiving pizza
before, which it was a good thing.
Go watch. If you watched our video, you obviously seen that we really liked it. Anyways, let's move forward. Today we have a mostly, if only, paranormal alien episode. We're
going to talk about a couple things that's horror related, but what's the one you sent me? Oh, the Poodaverse.
Well, I just figured that could be talked about anytime. But I guess so. Never mind.
It's just
Never mind.
I hate it when the big old buddies start fighting.
Never mind. We agreed to do something, but Jim Jam's just ripping it out.
It's just two things.
This is Jim Jam doing this.
All I'm going to say is Robert Englund and Richard Brake is going to be in
Pinocchio.
The
Pooniverse.
No, you call it
the Pooniverse.
Call it the Pooniverse.
Yeah, it is the Pooniverse.
It's the Pooniverse. That's all I wanted to say.
Pooniverse.
So I don't know what characters it did.
Yeah, Richard Brake's going to be Geppetto.
Uh-oh.
And Robert Englund, I don't know. He'll probably be the neighbor of Geppetto.
Neighbor. Yeah, I remember him from the story.
I mean, wasn't there somebody else in the movie?
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I've
never watched.
A fucking neighbor? I don't think it was his neighbor.
Who was it?
Oh, you mind if I borrow some sugar? What's that there? Fucking boy you got?
But where
nice fucking
But Pinocchio went and talked to someone.
Jiminy the Cricket, right?
He gets ate by a fucking
Do you think Robert Englund's going to be Jiminy Cricket?
Jiminy Cricket. That makes perfect sense.
They're not going to animate Jiminy Cricket.
No, he's just gonna be Jiminy.
He's just gonna be a guy named Jiminy. He's just gonna be a guy named Jiminy.
Verse, why not?
He's just
and his last
Jiminy
name is
his neighbor.
And his last name is
Cricket. See how fucking dumb Owl looked? I mean, they do whatever they want.
That was a vulture.
He looked fucking stupid.
Ow. He was a vulture.
Oh shit.
Let's be honest. He was a vulture. He wasn't. No.
You know, are you not a fan of the whole Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey?
I don't care.
Did you watch Blood and Honey Part 2?
I got like half of it.
Dude.
What's wrong with you?
It's not my favorite thing.
The quality from
So-
part 1 to part 2 was so vast. Part 2 was so vastly better.
Yeah, well, so was World War One to World War Two. But you know what? That's not always the case. It's not always
No
the case.
one died making this movie.
Look,
It wasn't a
Look.
tragedy.
just to prove I'm not a fucking complete hater, right? Everyone knows I hate M. Night Shyamalan. I've always said if I saw him in
If
person,
you
punch him in the
fucking
face.
say,
Hey,
if you say what I
Sounds
think
better.
you're going to say,
I watched Trap, and it was all right.
okay,
I still
that's
haven't
fine.
seen it yet.
I like
That's-
Trap.
That's fine saying it's all right because that's all it was all.
Just the greatest movie ever made, though, right?
Trap is his best movie. Period.
You're a fucking idiot.
Don't you ever say that.
Shut your
Signs,
face hole. Why
Signs-
are you
His best movie.
Signs is the all-time greatest.
Why are you trying to troll around?
I'm not trying to troll.
There's no way that was his best movie.
Oh, his movies are shit. Shit. They're really bad.
You didn't like Glass.
No.
Here's the thing.
What about,
Split?
what about Signs?
No. Signs is probably my least favorite because what a stupid fucking principle for the aliens. While we're talking about aliens,
They're traveling through space. They have no option where they can go.
what hurts us? Water? Yeah, let's go to that place. Covered in it.
No one said they were smart.
Covered in it.
They might be
Let's
stupid
go.
like we
With
are.
our little fucking willies that pop out of our hands. What the fuck is that shit?
You hurt me today, Greg.
Well, fuck.
We still
And
love
we
you.
wanna talk about the woman in the water. We want to talk about old. We want to talk about fucking old.
I love Woman in the Lady in the Water.
Village.
Oh, that was
The Village was fine.
that
I
disappointed me.
understand why people get.
That disappointed me.
That's the twist.
The twist
Don't be
sucked.
disappointed?
Yeah,
It was real because monsters aren't real, guys.
yes, they are. What you're talking about?
Anyway, Trap doesn't have all that stupid shit. It's a.
They don't even have a
traditional-
twist.
Traditional. Well, it is a twist. You just find out about it really early on,
You find out in the
At the very beginning.
at the very beginning.
in the trailer.
That's not
what
a
I'm
twist.
Okay, you got my attention,
He threw out the damn twist in the trailer.
and it was okay.
Did you watch his daughter's movie this year?
I thought it was better than all of his movies.
It was actually really. I enjoyed it.
I liked that movie. People roasted it.
The Watchers, it was all right.
But it was based off of a book. She didn't write the movie. She didn't write the story. She just directed it. All right.
She's real pretty though. Wait, with the talking dog?
Unbreakable was a good movie.
Was that a talking dog?
The Sixth Sense was a good movie.
No, Sixth Sense.
But Unbreakable was a good movie.
In fact, I tried to rewatch The Sixth Sense, just like
Well, you already know the
Girl.
twist.
and
I
that fucking
haven't.
little
I'm just
kid,
kidding. I've never watched it.
Kid, I mean, he's cute. But he can't act for shit.
Haley Joel Osment.
He was on my nerves the whole fucking time. And then I watch it now, trying to see like when people are like interacting with Bruce Willis. You know, the part where he like has dinner
Yeah.
with his wife, and it's all fucking stupid.
He ain't interacting with nobody now.
We don't talk about it, you know, because it's John McClane. We love
It's
John.
sad.
But Unbreakable was good.
Well, what do you think about this fucking tie it all together trilogy thing he did with Split and
It's
Unbreakable
good.
and Glass?
I'm enjoying it.
What's
I like
it called?
I don't know.
The new one he did?
Glass. Yeah.
Oh, was it Glass?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like them all. I like him not showing my movies though.
All right. So,
Oh.
Finn, you got something for us?
Do I?
Yes, the game.
Oh, Puppet Master the game.
Yes, y'all are telling. So
What is this game? Like I haven't. Even, we didn't even see it pulled. Yeah. Did we talk about it? Is it like not Dead by Daylight?
is
but-
it PC?
Yes.
What's the other game? Texas Chainsaw and
Yeah.
Friday the 13th is like that, like Evil Dead.
Yeah.
So
I think
you can get it on Steam
it's four
for
puppets
free.
versus one human.
Is the human the good guy or the human's the bad guy?
Here, let's switch it over and you can see the screen.
That kind of depends.
Oh, that's
Well, because you're living like you're one of the puppet masters, right? Like you trying to survive.
Yeah.
So
Because
here,
like the good guys have more people than the bad guys.
looks pretty cool.
I personally enjoyed it when I was playing it. I haven't played it in a while, but it is really fun.
Yeah, you can tell the people that made it have a lot of love for Puppet Master too. I mean, they did it right.
Puppet
Yeah.
Master always kind of freaked me out when I was a kid. Even though, like, I know Chucky.
Is that the woman that still puts out the fucking
Leeches.
leech?
Yeah.
I think that's what really freaked me out was like the leeches and the drill guy. Like, yeah, like it was just super creepy, and the leeches were the worst.
Oh, the worst.
Like it just looked super gross. But like Chucky, I was never afraid of, but Puppet Master, I was like, it's kind of afraid of him as a kid.
Who the hell is this one?
Electro,
These are from one of the movies I actually have. We haven't
the
seen
newer
it.
ones.
Yeah, so that's Toulon, right? He makes himself into a puppet.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. I didn't watch after the second one, probably. I mean, it looks pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Like, I want to give it that. Like it looks pretty.
I think it really surprised people, like how playable and good it was for like it's just a real small independent team doing it, right?
Oh yeah. Like you can tell that it looks like a game
What
that would be
studio
with
is that?
just Unity. Like it clearly doesn't have a lot of
Just go.
intense visual AAA
Like, you can
quality.
just go back on that.
But the game itself is really fun.
Yeah, they added the demonic toys.
Yeah, the demonic toys.
Is it new faction? that made
Publisher
it?
is October Games of Full Moon Features.
So Full Moon's the one that owns it, right?
Yes.
October Games is the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks actually pretty fun because like
Let's read some reviews.
Evil Dead ruined these type of games for me on like the 4 versus 1 or whatever
Yeah.
because it was you couldn't win
Well, just
because you had to play with a group of people that really played as a group, and I paid $60 or $50 for that game and it sucked ass, and I was like, yep.
I think Dead by Daylight's the only one that's really nailed it. That for replayability.
Like Friday the 13th was a lot of fun, but the matchmaking, the host migration sucked. But that game was like the first one to do it.
We were super stoked for
I mean, maybe-
clowns, but after about a day of playing it, it's like fucking you've done everything.
Well, don't you play in groups?
Yeah, but they randomized it, so you were either clown or human.
Yeah. I want to say they did allow you to,
And you
I
pick a
would-
preference.
yeah, I would like to play Killer Clowns if I get the chance.
Yeah.
But it'll probably put you with Killer Clowns or Humans.
But see, those games are group or friend games.
yeah.
If you could get 5 or 6 people on and get on it, because like Friday the 13th, if you got just a group of all your buds, and you have a great time
Oh yeah, I've seen.
because you're just
videos.
talking shit, you're running through. It's so much fun. And it sucks at that game because we actually played with we'd get groups of people and just play with them. And you might meet someone that gets brought in on a randomized and say, hey man, you want to play? But yeah, I don't know.
Speaking of horror games, though, before we get into it, I would say if you're holding off on Black Ops 6, it's best fucking Call of Duty for a while, and I only bring it up because it has zombies, and the zombie modes are fucking great.
I didn't play any zombie mode on the last one. What was the last one?
What do you mean? Last
Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah, no.
No, they brought back
And I paid for it. And
classic, prestige, and it just feels a lot more like zombies. It's fun. It's really good.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe any people who talk trash just because.
I think the problem with that is I seen a video where they're going to try to make you pay for better audio,
I did see that.
and that is some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some baby back bullshit.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. Like I paid $60, $70 for a fucking game, and you can't give me your top audio for this fucking game.
But see, here's how crazy I am. I don't have the volume up at all. Play free for all.
Yeah, and also.
I listen to music, so
Yeah,
fuck 'em.
I've seen a video of someone testing it out, and they barely even noticed. Like they were like, "Oh, I kind of heard the
Yeah.
footsteps louder," but like most of them, they never even noticed. It was like 10-2.
Dude, how dirty are they getting?
That's the whole thing.
They're going to keep.
They're gonna
putting their
push
toe in the
limits.
water and see what people will do.
What people will pay for. But I don't listen to music. I like to hear like if I put a headset on, I want to hear footsteps. But I can't hardly listen to music playing a video game. It takes my focus away.
So,
Even like when you're playing Grand Theft Auto and you're driving a car, you just turn the music off in the car.
You listen to music when you're driving?
No, I usually turn it off.
Well, no, I mean in real life.
Sometimes.
yeah.
Well, most music sucks. So,
Well, that's true.
I don't have a playlist. Music's not my thing. No, absolutely not. I won't listen to it.
You want love songs?
No. Like the majority of people, like the majority of music sucks so bad that I just don't listen to it. Like radio, I'm always like hitting seek.
Well, what kind of music do you like?
I don't know. We talked about this last week. It's all random.
Favorite song of all time?
Oh God, I don't fucking know. I don't have a favorite song of all time.
You a Metallica guy?
No.
Okay, let's play a game. Metallica or Billie Eilish?
I got a feeling. Hold on. I got a feeling Johnny's going to pick Billie Eilish before his Metallica.
No, because I couldn't listen to it all the time.
You don't have to listen to it all the time. But which was more?
Okay. Snoop Dogg or Nickelback?
Snoop Dogg. Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right.
I like it just depends. Like the genres change. Like I like new pop music, and then I like old school rap. You know, like I told Jimmy last week, I like classical music, some of it, and then I like death metal music, some of it, like and all in between. Like it just varies. Whatever feels good, it feels good. I don't know.
Jim likes that Jelly Roll.
Yeah, I don't like Jelly Roll.
What?
I do not like Jelly
What
Roll.
about old school like Waffle House Jelly Roll?
Don't like Jelly Roll. Period.
Oh shit!
I'm not a Jelly Roll
We're
fan.
kicking you out of Tennessee.
Why? Well, Haystack was before Jelly Roll.
You fucking hater.
I mean, no, I'm not a hater. No. I've always said I'm happy for him. I just don't like his music. But I don't. It's not that I don't like him. I have no issues with him. Like he fucking grinded, dude.
I didn't like the new album.
You don't like it?
It made me kind of sad. I feel like the corporate vultures got into him. They're like, everything's gonna be a pop song.
Yeah.
I kind of wish he'd do some upbeat songs.
I know.
There's not really. He's got a song that he can't put out because of the direction he's going now. The song is called Cocaine. And he played it. He played it at them Ryman Auditorium when I saw him, and he hadn't released it because the way he's the direction of like rehab and all that. So we'll never get to hear it.
Sounds like he's a sellout. Isn't that what you'd call a sellout?
Johnny getting controversial as fuck on this episode.
Yeah. Is that not what you call a sellout?
Look,
is that not what you call a sellout?
People
have said that he's a sellout.
The interviews I see him, he says that he makes music for he makes the music for the people. He don't write songs that have what like he's experiencing.
So fucking big, you probably don't want to ruffle feathers either.
Well, no, because he knows where he come from, and he could lose it all.
I wish
he don't want to lose it all.
It would.
I don't blame the motherfucker at all. I'd be the biggest sellout. I'd be fucking do whatever they want me to do. But keep selling records.
It would be cool if he did make a like album that's all upbeat.
I think in 4 years, give him 4 years when he's like established further on, and then he can make whatever the fuck he wants to make. Or when he's out of this record contract deal that he's got. You know what I'm saying? Because you
20 or 30 albums out before.
Come on, dude. But they didn't make him this. That's the whole thing.
He was big before. I knew who the fuck Jelly Roll was before he got big.
Everyone in Tennessee, a lot of people in Tennessee knew. He wasn't worldwide. Don't care what anybody. He was not worldwide. Was he?
Look, fuck it.
Was
Jelly, we love you.
I think
you
he's
can
a
have
great
this
guy.
seat right here. We'll kick Johnny the fuck out of his own podcast. And you can sit
because
there
you're a sellout.
And hang out with
an ass kisser.
And fucking Jim Jam.
You're an ass kisser. I'm not. I have no issues with Jelly Roll. I think he grinded. He did what he stuck with what he wanted to do. I think
I kind
I'm
of
happy that
wish that he would bring out another rap album.
But congratulations on him for fucking making it big.
What's crazy though, everywhere he goes, he's selling out though.
Yeah.
Sold out Madison Square Garden.
But do y'all think he was a worldwide known artist?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Honestly,
my roommate.
Do you?
My roommate Phil.
Worldwide.
Yes.
He comes home one day. He's a guitarist, right? He comes home one day. He says, "You ever heard of some fucking fat white rapper named Jelly Roll?" And I said, "Fuck yeah, I've heard of Jelly Roll." And he goes, "Oh, I'm his new guitarist." And he's on a couple Jelly Roll albums, and he toured with him and everything. Right when Jelly Roll was doing, he did a "If I Get Rich, I'm Gonna Still Act Broke." That era, right when he
Sunday morning,
when he kind of just started getting into the singing thing. And
was that when Jingle Jared was with him?
Well, I'm not sure. Struggle was still in jail.
Yeah.
All that shit. So he was already big before he got big.
Yeah.
Now, not as big as he is now. He went on fucking Thursday Night Football and all that shit. But he was famous as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
He was selling out arenas. He was headlining arenas and selling.
Oh, he was selling out good sized venues.
Yeah.
All around the world.
No, he ain't even been around the world because he can't.
I said y'all said that he was a worldwide famous guy.
He is.
He was a worldwide name.
He is
now.
Before he was. I've seen people in the UK. I've seen reactions of him back in the day from the UK.
The UK. That's worldwide.
That's not here.
And I mean, Div and Lil White was real big.
Yeah.
The whole getting sued by Waffle House thing was big.
That made Jimmy
exactly. No one fucking.
Jimmy Fallon brought it up on his show.
No idea.
So aliens.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think y'all are just fanboys, and it's kind of sad.
Well, us big guys, we need someone to look up to.
I got my Beautifully Broken CD signed by Jelly Roll and the shirt. Got a cool skull on it with a crown.
Heck yeah.
What did you
$25 for a CD and a shirt.
Did you order it offline?
Off jellyroll615.com.
You sure he signed
it? People are saying that it was, what is that one signing thing? They got a machine that'll sign it. Yeah, people are saying that it's that. It don't matter to me if it is or not. I'm not. It's in my glove box in my car. So,
I mean, but if you're selling an autographed CD, the right thing to do would be to
it's auto pen.
But wouldn't that be the right thing to do though?
Yeah.
I mean, or does it have it on there? This ain't really signed by Jelly.
Don't say that. I got one upstairs. I'll show it to you when you look at that.
Y'all not making a good case for me liking Jelly. I'm just gonna say. Y'all have made it even worse.
Well, you don't do autographs anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah, but I don't think people should get ripped off.
You won't get ripped
off. Well, you're getting scammed.
So what's weird, the album is called Beautifully Broken. But when you open the CD case on the album, on the actual CD itself, it says The Beautifully Broken. It has "the" on the album or the disc.
Getting it,
No, I don't know if I don't know if he was originally going to call it that and he changed it. And they was like, we already printed
off these CDs. We already printed these CDs.
But here's the thing: I don't think he charged any more saying it was autographed for $25. So.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you're getting a T-shirt and a CD.
Yeah,
but all the money that from that went to I think it was a charity. So
see, now you're making me try to like him. No, he's a good dude.
Oh, but
dude, he helps out people.
I think the last show that I heard,
humble.
He brought 4 guys from a damn prison on stage to rap and
he's
sing.
a humble dude.
Broke them out?
No, he got the sheriff to bring them.
All right, so nobody cares. We're 28 minutes in. We talked 15 minutes of Jelly Roll.
Okay, so
a fucking alien podcast.
Hey, Greg and Ken, we're about to open the door and go behind the basement door.
I'm not going behind any basement.
Yeah, no.
Not after that fucking fish shit.
This is where we talk about alien stuff, though.
Oh, okay.
Because it's separate.
So what? We got some enthralling new footage here.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So there's a video leak of Luis Elizondo presentation shows mothership UFO photo. Jim Jam's gonna pull it up. That
Right there. It looks like. Did you say jellyfish?
You said it's a video?
it's a video, but this guy is like narrating over the video.
Oh,
Yeah, this guy's showing it.
he's just showing a picture. But it's just a picture. Did you say jellyfish?
I did not say anything about jellyfish. You're still thinking of Jelly Roll.
Shut the fuck.
I swear I heard something about jellyfish.
Yeah, because it does look like tentacle.
The thing is it could be an atmospheric anomaly. He noted
It's a UFO.
Elizondo, but he noted that many pilots have reported seeing such motherships in the skies. Finn, as our resident skeptic, what is that, Finn?
Looks like a cloud.
It does so much, and it's just light, a glare of light coming through in a weird way.
Father of Finn, Greg. What do you say?
I'd have to see it in action.
All right, play it. See if it ain't. I don't know.
It's a picture, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's just a picture.
Hold on.
If it's just a picture, it could have been edited.
Yeah,
Now,
it's just-
it has been one of the theories, popular theories, that these Tic Tacs, the orbs, everything that we're seeing are just probes that are coming down from these motherships. Right? So these fast little fucking things that the Navy came out and said are real, that are clearly probably unmanned, are coming down from this mothership. So I think that's an interesting theory.
Now that I'm looking at
But
it, it does look Photoshop.
The reality to all of those are that it's not alien. It is actual man-made technology. And people don't understand how far advanced the technology is.
That's possible to some extent. But
But here's the thing: the technology's gone. It's a lot further on than we know, and since the shit's getting shown, the cover up it's alien. Because if people understood and knew the technology that the governments around the world had, then you would understand you have zero hope
all you need to know
of an uprising to control your government.
the Blackbird came out in the 60s. That's all you need to know.
Exactly.
That they are
And-
way advanced.
Yeah, the Blackbird was amazing.
But
And then when the stealth fighter came out, I had a fucking poster of the stealth fighter as a kid.
but in some of those
I didn't have a car. I had a stealth fighter.
I think a lot of people.
some of the disclosure stuff though that they came out with, they said off Earth.
That's all. It's the cover up.
That's what you think.
It is because they don't want you to know the technology, and plus they don't want you to think that they're failing other governments to get into our airspace with this weird technology. You know, this UFO, these UAPs.
I mean, I think it's a logical argument.
Yeah, because that's the whole. It's a distraction. You know what I'm saying? From what really good. But anyways, that's what more likely is happening. But that right there was bullshit, right? We're all agree.
I'm not sold on that though.
And here's
Well,
sad news.
Yeah, I guess some sad news.
Bigfoot Museum in California is sadly set to close its doors after being a beloved roadside attraction for 2 decades, guys. Community of Felton was the brainchild of Michael Rugg, who created Cryptozoological Collection in 2004. Housing a small shed on its property, the quirky museum boasts an array of Bigfoot-related materials, from plaster casts and books to newspaper clippings and Sasquatch movie memorabilia.
You think it has the
The original footage of
no? What was that Bigfoot movie with Chevy Chase in it?
Oh,
Harry and the Hendersons. Do you think?
Wasn't Chevy Chase? John Lithgow.
Yeah, John.
My bad. Yeah. They kind of resemble me for some reason. Anyways, yeah. So do you think they have memorabilia from it?
Probably.
That was a great movie.
It was a great movie. You ever seen that, man? Harry and the Hendersons. It's a good family movie.
Yeah.
They hit a Bigfoot.
Like the Harry though, like he does some brutal shit though in it, though. Because after I watched it, I was like, I thought it was a little more PG than that.
There's a new one called like Sasquatch Summer.
Oh yeah,
that's supposed to be real good.
It's got what's his name?
Heisenberg, isn't it?
Yeah, he's one of the Bigfoot.
Oh, that's where they have this. They just fall around. They don't
it shows them fucking and everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It looks pretty funny.
Finn, as a resident non-Bigfoot believer, you're the non-believer of everything. What do you think about Bigfoot? Finn is just turned 18, so we're getting the youth's perspective.
He does argue with me about this.
You are representing all youth right now. What is that? Gen Z? Zillennial?
I don't know.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on Bigfoot? The fuck you mean
You don't think it's possible?
I just been one really hairy dude.
Oh my god, that's your excuse. That's
have you ever heard of the Mormons Bigfoot?
No.
Okay, so what is it? 1800s, 1700s, 1800s? One of the top people in the Mormon church, he wrote a letter back to what's his name? John Smith. Jesus only come to Utah. John Smith created Mormons, the Mormon church.
Gold tablet.
Yeah, he found gold tablets in Utah because Jesus come over here and visited. Anyways, yeah, exactly.
I thought we were talking about Bigfoot.
Okay, we're giving you a little Mormon history. This is what they, but this guy was going through the Appalachian Mountains. He's on a horse. On horseback, and he claimed that that he come across a creature that come up to his shoulder while he was on the horse. So, it's like 6,
the big
7 foot, yeah. And Harry, and he claimed that Cain, Cain in the Bible,
And
not Cain and the Undertaker, not the reason.
Cain and Abel.
Yeah. No, you don't know Cain in the Bible?
I don't know anything.
He's the first one to commit murder.
Okay.
And he was sentenced to walk the earth forever.
Still
supposedly, and he's Bigfoot.
That's what the Mormons think.
And he wrote, yes.
Okay, well,
Bigfoot is Cain. Okay.
Well, we don't dive too much into the Mormons.
Well, guys,
we can't watch this.
Y'all have got to know all this.
Because it's unavailable.
What is it?
A mysterious phenomenon that washed ashore.
Just
freakiest thing watched. I don't know.
But it's right here though. So.
I mean, it's an Australian beach, of course.
So
this
is what it is. We'll just
on an Adelaide beach caused a stir
that
amongst
washed
locals
ashore
after a dog walker was left baffled by her discovery. The bizarre natural phenomenon washed up on Horseshoe Bay in Port Elliot, south of Adelaide on Monday morning. Confused residents took to social media groups to discuss the 3-meter-long mass of translucent stalks, likening it to vermicelli with shells on the end of each strand. Over 26 years walking Horseshoe Bay.
What do we got next? Serial cat shaver on the prowl in New Zealand. So
was it kitty cat or
the whole thing is? I feel like we talked about this.
What?
Hold on. So this guy's just going around shaving people's cats?
Cat owners in New Zealand are sounding alarmed about a sinister miscreant who has been suspiciously shaving their feline friends. According to local, he's probably seeing if they're coming back to his yard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
I'm shaving this bitch, and then if it comes back,
it's so random that I feel like there's a greater purpose.
But this happened somewhere else.
Do we think this is aliens?
No.
Sadly, all the owners say that being taken somehow subdued and then shaved by a stranger proved to be an understandably traumatic experience for their pets. Yeah, I imagine so.
So the cats now have PTSD against shavers.
Yeah, it's probably.
So there's in New Zealand, there's a bunch of bald pussies running around.
It's a New Zealand thing. Hobbits.
So this is what I thought. We talked about this earlier, and it still happened. We talked about this in March, and it still happened.
God, they gotta do something about
it. Does New Zealand not have cameras on their doorbells or nothing?
Serial cat shavers previously terrorized different parts of the country in December of 2023 and March of 2018. This guy has got to be making a fursuit. Right? Right? He's just taking a little hair at a time, guys. A little hair at a time.
So is this... I know this ain't the picture from him, but...
Did he wait for the fur to grow back and grab the same cats?
I mean, why wouldn't you just shave the whole cat though if you're making a fursuit? Like you don't want to make them that cold.
Yeah,
it's just part of them being cold.
I mean,
so these aliens are looking at this person like this cat. They're looking at these people like they're aliens, and they keep getting abducted.
What if aliens are abducting the cats? Is what you're saying?
It's my care. That's so stupid. That's what's happening. That's so stupid. They're back to the animal mutant.
Persian Maine Coon mix Bosco disappeared twice in a week. The cat returned with a shaved stomach, while the second time it went missing, it wound up coming home with its mane having been trimmed. So somebody's just like grooming cats like they're practicing their fucking cat grooming. Like, how can I fucking really like become better cat shaver?
Can we just... What about these fucking cat owners, though?
You're just letting them run free.
Why are we just letting the cats run free?
I guess they want to murder all the birds out in New Zealand.
That's why we have no kiwi.
The kiwi?
Fucking kiwi birds.
Yeah. So there's a psychic arrested for allegedly swindling a Pennsylvania woman.
How did she not know the cops were coming? A shitty psychic.
In Pennsylvania may have a self-proclaimed psychic in Pennsylvania may have a spell behind bars in her future after authorities arrested her for allegedly swindling an unfortunate client out of over $13,000
in 3 separate payments.
That's not swindling. That's just like that person was stupid. He did that.
Police have charged the Mars woman for allegedly stealing $10,000. That is predatory, taking advantage.
Was it an older woman?
Of someone, I don't know. Don't say. I mean, I imagine this person's not wanting their. I mean, people get like swindled by fake scammers from over in India, believing that their
so the woman was
hacked.
The alleged psychic is 37 years old.
Sophia Williams. Damn, Sophia.
Also known as Victoria White.
Goddamn. Psychic name.
It just says
Victoria White.
It told the victim. So, yeah, they're not releasing the victim's name.
She paid $525 to complete an intuitive reading. After the reading, Williams told the victim to give her family heirlooms and $3,600 in cash.
That don't hurt.
Good God, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do better.
Yeah, real psychics aren't going to take all that money.
The sashimi fish or whatever you want, stringy. It's
Stroming.
It's trapped in my sinus.
Sir.
Whatever. It's
just pronounce it. Sir Stroming.
Stroming.
Sir. Stroming.
You suck. For bringing that shit out.
You wanted it.
Oh, yeah, I just took a big whiff and gagged.
So, this year, bats face off in beauty competition.
They all win.
Okay, let's see the video.
BLM manages 1 in every 10 acres.
They got cute. They're all winners.
Are pretty cute.
She's milfy as fuck.
What? Wow. Why are you talking about that bat?
I am. Let's go, fucker.
Could you imagine getting bit by that with them little?
Jesus, and all they eat are freaking mosquitoes, and they're got teeth like that.
This isn't anything.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter is really struggling to start doing that contest.
It said BLM. It's Bureau of Land Management. Him a bus can get it too.
They hadn't been relevant, so this is the way they're getting relevant. He's doing bat beauty contest.
Yeah, bats aren't bad things. They're good for the environment. We need bats.
We do.
And they're cute.
Yes, very cute.
Speaking of cute, the new Texas soccer team has picked the Chupacabra as their mascot.
This is great. I love the logo too.
Wow.
Yes, his logo looks amazing.
That's Nashville Football Club, the lamest fucking name in the world.
Hey, no.
Bikini Chupacabra's football club has a way better mascot and a way better name.
Why couldn't they just been like the Tennessee Wildman soccer club?
Well, they could have been like the Nashville Copperheads or any kind of fucking name. You know what I mean?
That is a bad idea.
Our hometown of Kokomo, Indiana, even has a better soccer club. The Coco Mantis.
Oh yeah.
They have the Coco Mantis as their logo.
It's a mantis? Oh,
Giant metal praying mantis appeared in downtown Kokomo one day and
Oh yeah, I forgot that it just kind of appeared.
dubbed Coco Mantis, and then people started using it as mascots.
And then it disappeared for a bit.
I think I spelled it wrong.
It's KOKO.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man.
What, Catco Mantis?
Taco. Jesus.
It's Coco.
K-O-K-O. K-O-K-O. He spelled it like...
There he is, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of...
Come on, that's a video.
So you're just talking about a praying mantis?
That's fucking Coco Mantis.
It's Cocomantis.
You must come correct on Coco Mantis.
Yeah.
I mean... I don't know,
That is a giant Coco Mantis.
that's...
I guess Subway sponsors it.
Subway just happens to be there. You know, after the whole Jared thing, they got to be real picky about mascots. So
Yeah,
That
they want a
is-
skinny one. Then
Have you got a picture with the Coco Mantis yet? Why not?
'cause I'm a fucking local, not a tourist.
but locals take pictures of it.
You're not local. You're a local to Tennessee.
It's in my heart. K-Town.
You were a local, and you still haven't brought me back up there to eat.
The bake.
Brought you back up there.
I'm
You-
fucking ready.
Yeah, you never brought me up there.
I'm ready. Look at that little fucker.
Peculiar piece of metal found during dissection of hand from alien body.
Oh, so this is the little miniature alien bodies that were found to be fake. And Mexican, yeah. So apparently they found some weird metal in the hand of one.
It had surgery and put metal in its hand.
How the hand wound up with a metal implant is, of course, a mystery. No, it's not. It's not a mystery when they're fake.
Yeah.
What the miniature aliens? You remember, like they showed them in like whatever last September,
Yeah.
and I mean, why would aliens do metal implants?
They do it up people's noses.
I know what else is on my nose.
Oh my goodness.
Ass.
Yeah, doo doo.
You should make some of that into a milkshake.
Oh.
Does that have bones in it?
No, there was no bones. If they were, they'd be so soft you wouldn't know.
That's so much grosser for some reason.
I thought it was a whole fish. These were just little pieces. I thought it was
Slimy
a fish.
bones. I swear, I just took a big. I don't know. I just like.
It's on your mustache.
You're gonna smell it forever. End of days, buddy.
My mustache smells like soap. It smells good.
I'm going to wash my face after this.
Is this the? That's not the fucking photograph. Where's the photograph?
Look at this photograph.
Good. Oh.
Well, Jim Tam, his computer don't let him pull it up. Did you click on the little link? Go down.
This.
Pick Twitter. Never done this before, I guess.
Shut the fuck up.
Bam! Look at that photo. Click on it. Make it bigger. Zoom in. I'm just kidding, dude. Put it all over to the other screen.
That's what we're calling the ghost, huh?
Totally a ghost. Was not there. They don't have their guns pointed at it or nothing.
They don't even know it's there. What do you think, Finn? Think it's a legit ghost?
But skeptical viewers are saying that it's a trick of light and shadow rather than something supernatural.
We don't need viewers. We got our own skeptic here.
That's not a good thing to stand on.
I'm about to agree with him on this one. I'm about to myself.
Yeah, that's just a little girl in a fuzzy photo.
That's not even that.
That's a real person.
Nah, that's nothing.
Or hold on. It could just be like a post.
Oh yeah.
In the ground, because you see the ring around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they by water? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like a big concrete post like you see next to the ocean, and it has like a ring or whatever.
Yeah, not impressed.
Oh, we debunked it. Fake. All right, so we got a British
CNN fake news.
No, go to the game camera. Next one. This motherfucker. So, game camera photographs mysterious creature at British Wildlife Park. Scroll down. Click on that one.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker.
That's a cow. That's a cow.
That is an image.
That's a.
That's like back to back, like it moving so fast.
Yeah.
Is that like a calf or something?
Yeah, like a deer of some sort, and then like because you can see like it's doubled up where the image has, and that's where it was. It's like head moved down when it took the image. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Maybe that is it. Look, that is a deer. Look at that. It's got little. That's like a little. What do you call it? A button buck or something?
I don't know, but I like it.
Totally has wings.
Is
That motherfucker is a Pegasus in the making. Holy shit.
Obviously, Johnny's been.
And a Bristol Zoo project have been left baffled. Baffled. Bristol. Look.
Maybe they have different.
This is why you lost.
Lost what?
The war against us.
Damn deep cut.
This is why we become independent in 1976. Y'all are baffled by a fucking image. That's okay. Moving on.
Ooh, eerie.
Yeah, let's watch an eerie flying saucer filmed in Mexico. All right, Ben. Gonna need you on this, bud.
It's not moving.
Oh, you see it moving? Oh,
The
definitely not
moving.
a drone.
The camera's moving. It ain't moving.
It went like this.
No, it didn't. It's got a ray around it.
I think we got some lens flare, but okay, we're gonna try to get a better shot at it, maybe.
Whoa. Totally looking at the sun right now.
Yeah, no, I can't get into that one.
It's a big old sunspot. Everyone's dying.
I fucked up the camera. What happened? Damn it, I clicked the wrong one.
Oh, no, you're good. Click out of that. Exit. Yeah, you can just exit. All right, so we got a paraglider that catches a dog on the Great Pyramid. Not sure why this is news, but that's pretty cool. That dog had to climb pretty fucking high, I guess. Yeah, Jesus Christ. It's at the very top. The fuck are you doing, Ryan?
Right? A little nervous about coming down.
Holy moly, Ryan.
Golly.
Why would it go up there?
Marshmallow treat.
How tall is that?
The Great Pyramid?
Yeah.
Pretty fucking tall.
We need to know how tall. Just so we can get an idea of
How tall for that fucking dog to be there.
how big between each of the blocks is it? Is it pretty? Is it pretty? Well, you can't tell on a video.
455 feet. 481 feet high.
This motherfucker close.
Today it stands 449 feet high.
Supposed to deteriorate, right?
Oh, yeah.
Dog knocked over some box. The dog's gonna crumble the whole thing.
Dude, what if that happened? The dog just knocked it off and it just crumbled.
Yeah, it says erosion and the removal of polished limestone casing stones, which they used to build shit back in the day.
Oh, we got a doorway. See, now, Antarctica, this is interesting. I don't think that's a fucking doorway, but I don't trust anything in Antarctica.
All right, so there's apparently a doorway.
So we'll go back so you can see it. So,
I mean, now they're just showing weird stuff. It looks like a piece of ice. I don't know. I mean, blue ice.
Man, stuff they fell
off of Boeing.
You are the worst clicker I've ever seen.
He is.
Well, there's right angles, and you know they say right angles don't appear in nature. So.
I mean, yeah, that could be anything. Definitely a doorway. It's probably where the Nazis had their bunker.
Likely.
More likely.
Reptilians.
Yeah.
In cahoots with the Nazis.
Creepy clown.
Menace visitors in British Park. Greg knows a little bit about this, don't you?
I think there's been some previous stories.
Yes.
This is a thing.
Visitors to a British park have reason to be on edge following a series of reported encounters with a group of creepy clowns who light and frightening unsuspecting individuals. Did you ever watch the YouTube videos where the guys were like in a foreign country and they pull up, they have like big wooden mallets and they'd have like a body laying on the ground, a fake one, the head, and then they would smash it and like fucking fake blood or like whatever would go everywhere and people would be and fucking running away.
Yeah, it's good shit.
That was great.
Look at this. I clicked on reportedly, and this is what come up. Evil clowns lurking in Fleetwood Park, scaring people and run up to Halloween and terrifying 3-year-old. But when was it? Was it 2018? Is that when they was having a lot of clown sightings around the states?
They even had some here, didn't they?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. When it come out, people were leaving balloons and drains, and then people were hiding in the woods, like scaring fucking people. So yeah.
Couple reports dogman encounter at infamous haunted British forest. A British couple says that they were left profoundly shaken by a terrifying encounter with a dogman that was lurking in a forest infamous for incidences of high strangeness. Coming to light by way of local media report last week, the unsettling incident happened this past July as the unnamed husband and wife were walking through the notorious Cannock Chase, a forested area where all manner of weird events are said to have occurred over the years.
Yeah, so it turned around. The thing turned around and instantly and locked its eyes on them, and they were big and yellow. The creature had huge teeth like nothing they'd seen before.
Yeah. You know, Finn and I, about 8 days ago, had a werewolf encounter. Shout out to Monster Wolf from Tijuana, Mexico. Sex werewolves and rock and roll, baby. Monster Wolf.
Monster Wolf.
Is that a band?
Yeah, but pro wrestlers too. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
So So on stage, there's this guy who's got the long, silky black hair and a red shirt, a black vest, and like this mechanical wolf mask. And I look over Finn and says, "This is like some kind of Mexican werewolf metal band." And sure fucking enough, it is. And they completely shredded our fucking faces. They had werewolves on stage. They're fucking amazing. Monster Wolf. Check out fucking Monster Wolf when you can. Tijuana, Mexico.
Oh. Well, definitely go check that out, but you gotta see this shit.
We're gonna follow it up with fucking Cookie Monster speeding down a German highway.
Look at this, y'all. A Cookie Monster and Audi. This is great. This is pretty funny. German authorities were understandably unamused when a traffic camera snapped a photo of a driver speeding down a highway while wearing a Cookie Monster mask.
I guess you can't identify him.
That's fucking great, though. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty fun. So, Washington cop. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode on some Trash Panda news. Video: Washington cops rescue woman trapped at home by a swarm of raccoons.
That's not trapped. I would willingly live with a swarm of raccoons.
So,
could you imagine though? Well, I mean, they're pretty clean. Man.
Look at them. There are a ton of them.
Well, because she's been feeding them, right?
Oh, sure. Is that how it starts?
Well, they do. Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that's a gaggle, all right.
That's a gaggle of raccoons.
I think that's the term.
That's what I'm dealing with.
What? A gaggle of geese.
Gaggle is my favorite.
So hold on. What is the term then? What is
Grumble Puggy?
Pack.
What is it? A pack of
What is a group?
What raccoons called?
Murder crows.
Is it really a parliament of owls?
A gaze.
A gaze of raccoons?
Or a nursery.
I swear the fucking gays are still everything.
G-A-Z-E.
Oh!
Jesus.
No offense. No offense to the
Thought?
No, he didn't. Great.
Okay. So before we end the episode, the focus supposed to be on aliens. We saw some evidence. Everyone's verdict. They fucking real or not?
Yes, I got.
Aliens? I mean, more likely. I mean, I would believe that aliens exist more than ghosts.
I think Johnny's kind of a alien.
Probably. I think we're all aliens. I don't think we're supposed to belong here on this earth.
How do we get here?
Well, why do we get sunburn? Why are we the only ones really destroying this place?
No.
We're
my big
parasites.
conundrum with all this is why are we so evolved, but we're the only thing that's got to wipe our ass?
That's what I'm saying. We don't belong here.
Everything else can just shit and keep walking.
Yeah.
I gotta wipe my ass?
I don't. I got a bidet.
But you still have to clean your ass, is what he's saying.
How
Everyone
is it
else
a
can
bidet?
pinch it off.
It's amazing.
Is it?
Best damn thing ever
Is
invented.
it hot water?
No.
Hot water?
It's cold. You can get one. That
And
has,
it shoots it up your butthole?
sometimes it does, and you can adjust the pressure. No, sometimes it does, and it gives you a little jolt. You're like, oh yeah, I need to turn that down a little bit. It'll make you feel like you got to poo more.
Well, that's calling it enema.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shoots right up you, and it's got a setting where you twist it. I got the cheap one. It don't have buttons. It's got a little knob you can twist. But sometimes I mess up and it'll hit me in the ball sack or my tank.
I feel like a bidet is something you should probably, splurge on. You could probably shell out the money for the.
Well, I didn't buy it. It was for my birthday.
It's a birthday bidet.
Yeah.
Then
And it really comes in handy when you're sick to your stomach.
Didn't you
And
get a bidet at your mom's house?
I don't have one.
Maybe she just had it in her bathroom. I thought you all had bidets.
I've never tried to put
Wow, your mom's fancy. Huh? You got a fancy mom?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Fancy Mom.
What up, dog?
I'm gonna say aliens absolutely exist because Travis Walton alone. That story is
If Signs is not one of the greatest movies, Fire in the Sky is definitely up there.
Well, I'm talking about.
I know the real
fucking story of being a real. The Signs isn't real.
I'm just saying.
Signs is fucking stupid.
Anyways,
except for that scene. That scene.
Fire in the Sky it terrified me.
Yeah, that's a terrifying movie.
Something wrong.
Yeah, I do somewhere. But yeah, that's a great movie.
Are you serious?
Have you seen Fire in the Sky?
Yeah.
Do you see them creepy little aliens? They put the brown jelly in his fucking mouth and shove the shit down his throat, and then
I can traumatize anything. What? Sorry, guys.
Johnny, you're gonna get abducted one day, and you're gonna.
Third, I've already asked.
You don't ask.
They don't want to abduct me.
I hope you get probed.
Well, I've tried.
You gotta look, Johnny. This is how you do it.
Do I bend over outside naked?
You gotta
Maybe my butthole is just not what they want.
Alaska, Arizona, somewhere like that. Probably good.
I know I've been wanting to go to Arizona like ever since I was younger, and it's like I need to be in Arizona. I need to be out west. Well, and you didn't take me there.
It feels very abducting.
You don't take me to Arizona. You don't take me to Indiana.
Don't bring me flowers.
Yeah. Like what the fuck's going on? Don't call me no more.
Why do you make me hurt you?
Oh, you hurt me so much. Anyway,
Johnny's addicted to being hurt.
And you're still convinced that there's no aliens in the vastness of fucking space.
That's the thing. The vastness of space. There is no way in hell they even know about us.
Okay, well, how about this? I don't think they come from space. I think they're in Earth.
You said the podcast is over?
No, still recording.
Or they're dimensional.
That might be it. Because don't they say that Bigfoot and UFOs, like, that's why
ultra terrestrials.
One of the theories is that you see a Bigfoot, you see a UFO. You see a UFO and there's usually like a Bigfoot around, and it's because they bring them from a different dimension, and they use them. They're like tied together, and they use them to fuck with people.
The thing with Mothman isn't Mothman that I find the most interesting. It's fucking the Men in Black and Entered Cold and all the other crazy shit that happened at the exact same time in the same place.
Yeah, that's what's weird is they have Men in Black that goes like there's something going on, because why does the government have a special agency that are all secret?
And they're not human.
From the Men in Black?
Yeah, the people that talk.
I mean, that's what the claim is. Yeah.
Say they act very strangely.
So one day we're gonna get Greg to be our tourist guide in Point Pleasant and take us to the what's the TNT area.
Yeah.
Greg,
you talking about Mothman?
Yeah, it's been a week out.
Well, Injured Cole was in that story too.
Yeah, that's down the road, and we could about 40 minutes away is the Flatwood Monster case.
Like a cryptid road trip, dog. Get an Airbnb like in between.
When you're in the TNT area, you really do feel like anything fucking weird could happen at any time.
What's TNT?
So it was all these TNT bunkers where they were storing munitions and some of them fucking blew up. They don't have the roof on them, right? But what's fucked up is you'll be walking through these, especially if you get away from the tourists that everyone's spray painted and shit. There's hundreds of them out there.
Oh.
So if you get away from that a little bit, you got to crawl through some fucking mud. Some of them still have the explosives in them. And these rotten fucking rusty
That's weird.
canisters, like they just left all the shit. It's still there. It's fucking creepy.
And nobody blocks that off?
No.
Didn't
people just go there still?
Yeah.
Didn't you send some stuff and I posted it for you on our stuff?
Probably, yeah.
I think you had video inside the TNT bunker.
We went way off the fucking beaten path. I mean,
We did catfishing too, didn't we?
Yeah, we did some fishing.
How old do you think civilization is? Finn, how old do you think civilization?
3,000 years.
3,000 years?
You know what the Bible says?
You obviously don't know.
Are we talking Jesus?
It's over 10,000.
4,000.
4,000.
That's before, so it'd be 6,000 years.
The earliest civilizations developed between 4,000 and 3,000 BC.
But I don't believe that. I think it's before.
It is before.
I think you had Atlantis, you had shit like that for real.
And only because, well, the flood happened, and there's all around the world, there's, after the major flood, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there was a world flood.
How far back was Royal Love?
But, Jimmy, this is serious.
Please
listen.
Jim, damn.
Like, after the major flood happened, like, civilization was rebuilt, but they all have one person, or like a group of people that come. They all talk about a person that come and help them rebuild civilization. And it was some other civilization that was way further advanced.
The fuck
come
and
and help
people.
Well, it could be the people from it. You know.
It could be. I think they well, in a lot of those civilizations that just disappeared.
But a lot of people, there's people out there that think civilization's 10,000, more than 10,000 years ago. But archaeologically, like the archaeologists, it doesn't fit their narrative, so they won't never fucking admit to it. So it's weird. Anyways, I guess that's all we got. I'd like to thank Greg and Finn for coming.
No, you stop your fucking mouth right now. Quit talking. This is my turn to talk. This is Jim Jam. This is Johnny. That's Greg.
We was giving thanks.
Help us.
No, listen.
Help us.
We're giving thanks here, and we're doing an outro.
I was doing my outro.
Welcome to the
That's not the end. Jesus Christ, we're
Is he trying to outro us?
I love you, Johnny.
yeah, he was already trying to outro, and then it says like,
It's okay.
we'd like to thank him, and then go follow our social media and the things that we do regularly. But go ahead, Jim Jam.
No, you finish what you're doing.
Go follow us, the Big Wild Buddies and stuff. We've never done. It's only going on year 10. It's over 9 years we've been doing this, but man, still not good.
Dude, the fish made him goofy.
Go ahead, Jim Jam.
I'm Jim Jam. You fucked me up.
What's this outro, Jim Jam?
I don't even remember now.
Do you know what it is?
This has been Jim Jam.
No.
Don't remember. All right, I'm Jim Jam. This is Johnny. We're the Big Ball Buddies. That's Greg. And that's Finn. Thank y'all for coming on. And I guess that's all we got, Johnny. We out.
Peace. Jesus.
Thank you for listening to Jim Jam and Johnny in the Horror Basement and Beyond. Please follow, like, share, and rate us wherever you listen to us.